Hey y'all, welcome to today's video. Hope you all are doing fantastic wherever you are, day, night. Hope you're having a good one. So today I'm sharing with you guys some layering combinations that I have kind of concocted, okay, and started wearing. And I had to share it with you guys because these smell so good, okay? I mean, I'm telling y'all, these are bangers. So before we hop into it, I do want to say welcome if you are new here. My name is April and here we talk all things fragrance, beauty, and lifestyle. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me because I would greatly appreciate it. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for sticking with me, and we'll go ahead and get straight into the video. Okay, so the first combination I want to share with you guys is a fragrance that I actually mentioned in my last video, and it is Gabrielle Chanel Essence with Commodity Gold. Now, I like Chanel Essence honestly enough to wear it on its own, but I do like for my fragrances to be a little sweet, have a little sweeter edge to them a lot of times, and so I have tried mixing it with Commodity Gold just when I've wanted it to have a little bit more sweetness to it, and oh my goodness, it really amps up the ylang-ylang and the coconut that's in here. It makes it a little bit less formal because the Commodity Gold creates this airy vanilla cloud with it, and y'all, so good. Okay, this is a really good combination. Now Commodity Gold, this packaging is the old packaging. You can get it, you can still purchase it, but it's in an all black bottle, so ignore the packaging of this. It's just the older packaging. But yeah, if you have Gabrielle Essence, I'm talking to you, Miss Chanel Essence, my girl here on YouTube. I know she recently mentioned that she struggles with this fragrance, and we texted a little bit about it this past week. And if you can, layer it with something like this, and I think it might help you, it might make it work for you. For me, I just layer these together because I love both of these fragrances, and together they are just divine, okay? The Commodity Gold, the longevity is not like outrageous, and it's not really meant to be. It's very airy and it creates kind of this cloud, but the Chanel Essence longevity is phenomenal. So together it really boosts the Commodity Gold. I feel like I can smell it much longer, and they really play off of each other very well. So yes, if you have these two fragrances, give it a try. That is Commodity Gold and Chanel Gabrielle Essence. So the next combination I have for you guys is one that I didn't actually come up with myself. I've actually heard people talk about these fragrances working really well together, and I've just actually finally put them together and they were right, okay? It is really good. So I have Maison Kurkjian's Gentle Fluidity Gold, which is just a beautiful, sweet, syrupy rose fragrance, and this is the dupe of Baccarat Rouge Extrait, and it's a really good dupe actually. I ordered this off of Etsy. Maybe one day I'll purchase the real deal, but I'm gonna use this up for right now. But together, oh my goodness, so good. Okay, this to me is more of something I would wear in the evening, like a date night even. But y'all, I'm telling you, if you have both, or even if you just have a dupe of Baccarat, if you have Gentle Fluidity Gold or vice versa, y'all, this is such a good combination. The longevity on here is already stellar, but together it is just so sweet and it smells just so good, okay? It's scrumptious together. So yeah, that is Gentle Fluidity Gold and Baccarat 540. This is the Extrait, but yeah, really, really good together. So the next combination I have for you guys is one that's kind of unexpected, but it works. So this is Armani Vert Malachite and Idol Aura. Both of these fragrances I absolutely love, and Armani's Vert Malachite has really recently been one that I've reached for quite a bit. Oh, this is so good. I have played with this for a few weeks now, and I've actually been surprised by, as I've worn it, I get this a little bit of a sunscreeny vibe. I do. It has something about it that just smells kind of tropical. I know there is ylang ylang in here, but the more I wear it, the more it just makes me think of a tropical getaway, but extremely elevated and sophisticated. I know everyone doesn't get that. Some people actually prefer to wear it in the winter. To me, it's a year-round fragrance, but it just makes me think of a tropical vacation the more I wear it. And so I decided to try mixing it with Aura, even though it doesn't need any help. It has something about it that kind of made me think that Aura would go very well with it, because Aura has these solar notes to it, and it smells extremely bright and sunny, and it's one I love as well. But layered together, I feel like it just kind of brings it on home to having this very summery, tropical, but extremely elevated fragrance. I love these, okay? Together, it's phenomenal. I actually wore it earlier today, and gosh, it smelled really, really good. So if by chance you have both of these, put them together. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. It adds just a little oomph to it. It adds the little bit of rose that's in here, and there's salted vanilla in here as well. And so it just kind of adds something to the Vert Malachite that really brings the whole tropical feel home, in my opinion. So yes, check these two out if you're able to. Phenomenal together. Okay, the next combination that I have been really loving and is going to be really good for the upcoming summer as well. Whew, y'all, this is Alien extraordinaire from Mugler with Utopia from Kayali. Now, on its own, I'll be honest, Utopia to me is just one of my favorite coconut fragrances to date that I've discovered. But mixed with extraordinaire, I just feel like I have never smelled the Alien Sublime, but I feel like together that's what this is giving me. I just love it, okay? So Alien Extraordinaire is a more citrusy, it has the note of tea in here. It's a lighter version of the original Alien, amped up with some citruses, and I believe there's even some amber in here. It does dry down and get kind of sweet, and mixed with the Utopia vanilla cocoa, it adds this little bit of beachy tropical vibe, which I know we're not in summer yet, but as you can see, y'all, I am completely into the tropical beachy vibes. Okay, so together it's so good. I sprayed it on this arm before I started filming, and it's so good. I think why I like this is because the extraordinaire, it can still be a tiny bit polarizing, but not as polarizing as the original Alien. But there's just a very distinct jasmine citrus element to this fragrance, and the Utopia added to it, it sweetens it up even more. It makes it a little creamy, and that's what it really is, I guess. There's nothing creamy, there's no creamy element to this fragrance, and so adding the Utopia to it, it just, it brings it on home, okay? I love it. Together, this is gonna be definitely one that I'm gonna continue to use throughout the summertime, and I love it. It is a sophisticated, sweet, creamy coconut fragrance combination, and yeah, if you have either of these, definitely try these together. Okay, so the last combo I have to share with you guys, stay with me here. It's a little bit odd, but if you saw my video that I did with my sister where she tried several different popular fragrances, she really loved Italica. And I have always thought of Italica as a cold weather fragrance. It's a very, in my opinion, realistic, gourmand, almond biscotti fragrance. It's got something to it where it's slightly buttery, yet light. It's not, in my opinion, an extremely heavy fragrance, but it's just very unique, okay? It's beautiful, and I personally really like the fragrance. It's grown on me quite a bit. And my sister kind of put in my head trying it in the warmer weather, which honestly on my own, I probably never would have even thought to do. But I gave it a try and I mixed it with a fragrance that is actually a body spray, but I mixed it with a fragrance and just took the chance. And when I tell you guys, whew, it's out of this world, okay? And of course, it's Italica from Xerjoff with the Sol de Janeiro Anita body spray. I know this is probably the oddest combination, but I'm telling you, together, I actually sprayed it on my arm earlier, and y'all, this is just so good. Now, I will say this is still something I would probably wear in the evening, like a date night, going out, but y'all, mixed with this body spray, it works for the warm weather. This is limited edition, so if you have not, ooh, that smells so good. If you haven't had a chance to smell this, definitely run to Sephora and smell it, because I don't know how long it will be around, but I need to go get a backup bottle just in case they discontinue it. But this smells so good. This is very similar to the Bum Bum Cream smell, but they've added passion fruit nectar and pink patchouli to this one. And in my opinion, this body spray lasts even longer than the perfume, the Sol de Janeiro perfume. And it definitely is the longest lasting body spray that I've purchased from them. So what I do when I layer these together is I go in really heavy with the Anita body spray, and then I go in very lightly with Italica. If you go too heavy on both, this is going to kind of choke you out, you know, but that's the way I layer these, and it really doesn't take but just a tiny bit of Italica to kind of set off the nutty, creamy vibe that this already has. And oh, I'm telling you guys, if there is only one combination you check out from these that I mentioned, please, please give this a try, because I'm telling you, breaking necks, turning heads, this is phenomenal, okay? This is like the secret layering combo that I thought, do I really want to share it? But that's what we do. I'm not going to keep anything from you guys that I discover. So yes, Italica and the Sol de Janeiro Anita spray. Just try it and thank me later, okay? Try it and thank me later. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any layering combinations that you can recommend, feel free to leave that in the comments down below, and I will see you all in the next video. God bless you guys. Bye.